Good evening, everyone. I'm Susan with letsfeelexcellent.com or the YouTube channel by the same name. And tonight, on this rainy evening here in Hawaii, we're so blessed, I am going to make for you raw ranch salad dressing, dairy-free. Okay, so here we go. It's really, really easy. I thought I had shown this to you before. But anyway, here we have our Vitamixer. You could probably make this in the blender, but it's probably the same thing along the same lines as the raw hummus. So if you want it really creamy, I don't know if you can do that. Okay, so what I have here, about 2 cups of, it was 2 cups dry of raw hemp seeds is what I'm using. And they were soaked for at least 2 hours, up to, a whole day. You could soak them. It's not going to hurt them at all. And you soak them in good water, and then you drain it and rinse them out. You can use mac nuts. You can use sunflower seeds. These are all really good sources of omega-3 fatty acids. These are nice, good fats for you. And so for your 10% fats, overt fats, this is a really good option. So we're gonna put those in there. Now, if you want to use something like almonds or pecans or walnuts, that's going to change the taste of this. So it's not going to taste as much like ranch if you want to use those. But you can make your salad dressing taste as whatever you want. Now, what you don't want to use is soaked chia seeds or flax seeds. I'll do another video on what you can do with those. But they're more like jelly when you soak them, so you don't want to use those. They're not going to be the same. So what I'm going to show you, but I'm not going to put in mine, is you're going to put up to 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast for a cheesy flavor and up to 1 teaspoon of sea salt. And you want to use a good quality sea salt. Celtic salt, if you're using that in your in your recipes, they have found radiation in the Celtic salt from Chernobyl, so you don't really necessarily want to do that. And I don't use salt at all anymore in my diet or nutritional yeast. The nutritional yeast does have a lot of B vitamins in it, but like 1 tablespoon for this whole dressing is fine. People go nuts on the yeast. They use like 2 or 3 tablespoons. It's just crazy. You're just going to pee out all those B vitamins. You don't need it. I have spent a lot of time cleaning all the fungus critters out of my body and regulating the fungus in my body, so I don't really want to use yeast, but that's what you would do if you wanted to taste cheesy, and so you can do that. I'm not going to. But what I am going to do is I'm going to put a little black pepper in. Black pepper can be inflammatory to some people, and it can also be a good digestive aid to other people. Good for circulation. So I'm going to put, a teaspoon, no, not a teaspoon, a half a teaspoon in of that. I could use cayenne pepper or no spice at all. I'm going to put, what is this, a juice of 1 lemon. It's a little more than 2 ounces of lemon juice. I'm going to put about maybe 1 ounce of lemon juice to start. Because I'm not putting the cheesy flavor, I might want it more lemony, and I might not. And that's it. That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to put a little water in there to mix it up. Not a whole lot, because we want our seeds to blend. We can put more water in it later. Oh, my top, that's what I'm missing. I'm going, what am I missing here? I'm missing my top to the decant. Excuse me. All right, here we go. Here it is. And my trusty, still new to me, Vitamix. All right, so we're gonna put it on pulse. And we're just gonna let it go for a little bit. I got my nice herby salad here with tomatoes from the garden. Oh, it's so nice. It's great. Okay, so you see how some seeds stick in there in the little thing? Okay, so I'm gonna wanna bring those down because I want my seeds crushed up. So as much as possible, I want them down. Okay, and let me just take a little taste tester. Yeah. I could use more lemon juice. You know what? It's not, mine is not tasting like ranch like yours will when you put the salt and the nutritional yeast in. But it tastes good. Nice and creamy, dreamy. Okay, let that rip. That's enough. Okay, so now I like it. It's thick. And you might like it like this. Now, if I put this ranch, these hemp seeds, if I let them sit, they're going to thicken up a little bit. But I want this to be dressing, and I want my fats to be more watered down so they're less, you know, I want my fats to have some mileage with them. So I'm going to put those in again. And that's basically all we have to it. That's a nice raw ranch dressing. See? See how nice it is? It's nice and just nice milky dressing for you. That's all there is to it. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you have an excellent day. Here, pointy action. Okay. Take care. I'm Susan Nutowitz with letsfeelexcellent.com. Give me a thumbs up if this was useful to you and share it with all your friends. Aloha.